Hey guys, and welcome to another top 5 mint of the week where we every single Sunday cover the 5 most promising mints happening on Solana over the next 7 days. So if you enjoy these videos, do me a quick favor, smash that like button, subscribe down below to never miss any of my Solana NFT videos. Also let me know down in the comment section if there was any projects I missed, because there's every single week just some projects I miss out on. Also make sure to check out my Patreon and Twitter, link will be down below in the description. So will the links to all of these 5 projects I cover in today's video, so you can do your own research on these projects. As always, not financial advice, do your own research on these projects. But with all that said, let's just dive right into this first one. This first project is one that you probably have heard about. It's Guild Saga, minting February 25th, which is in 5 days. It's a play-to-earn NFT-based 2D fantasy RPG game built on the Solana blockchain. They have 18,000 followers and they're just a massive project. Of course, they have some great engagement and their game looks really interesting. And guess what? Over in my Patreon right now, I'm giving away 20 whitelist spots to Guild Saga. And I'm also giving away whitelist spots to Bizarre Platypus right now as well. So a whitelist giveaway to both Guild Saga and Bizarre Platypus that will be open for like 48 hours approximately is right now live over in my Patreon. But with that said, Guild Saga, an NFT-based fantasy RPG built on the Solana blockchain. And right here you have their website with a game trailer as well. And as you can see on the screen, this is basically what their game looks like. Claim your guild hero. So on the right side right here, this is what the actual NFTs will look like. Play with your hero in the upcoming Solana play-to-earn fantasy RPG, Guild Saga. Over 700 available traits, they will have staking and they will have their own gold token. The total supply, as you can see, is 10,000 NFTs. And here you have some of the highlights of their game. You have combat, open world, play-to-earn mechanics, and the actual story. So I do not obviously have time to read through all of this information because the video would just be too long. But as I said, all of the links to this project will be down in the description, so you can go and do your own research on it. And then you have the roadmap, which basically includes mint the heroes of the guild, online hero, item and skill databases, lore wiki, pre-release quests, and Guild Saga demo, Tales of the Respite. And the demo to their game will come out in Q2 of 2022, so actually in not too long. And towards the bottom of the page, you have their team right here, as you can see, which consists of these 9 people. And their main price, as you can see over in their Discord, is 1.5 Solana with a 10,000 supply, as I said earlier, which isn't that bad. Like, it's really high supply. The price is like fair, I would say, for this project. The project is massive and it will probably do pretty well. So I'm not a massive fan of the price to supply ratio. I wish they would set the price at 1 Solana maybe, but 1.5 and 10k supply isn't horrible. So Guild Saga is the first project on this list and for sure a project worth looking into. Okay, now on to project number 2, which is Almost Famous Pandas, minting in 2 days, which is February 22nd. 8,888, they have a Radwork score of 97%, which is amazing obviously. Now they have 8,600 followers, and this project is actually made by a musician or like a DJ. It's this guy right here, White Panda, which on Spotify has some massive songs with like over 10 million plays, and I've listened to some of his songs and his remixes are actually really cool. So Almost Famous Pandas is a Solana NFT collection and music obsessed community from mashup maestro White Panda, featuring 8,888 pandas, each bearing a unique blend of attributes inspired by iconic musicians. Now it's on Solana, obviously, 8,888 supply for 1 Solana. Personally, I would like them to lower their supply a little bit. I think 8,888 supply is a bit high in today's market, but it is what it is. At least the mint price isn't bad, it's at 1 Solana. And right here you have their artwork. And obviously, as it said in the intro, these guys has attributes of different musicians. So you will probably recognize some of these attributes from some iconic musicians. Okay, so here you have their mission. Cornerstone of our community is love of music and enormous parties. Over the past decade, White Panda has headlined over 500 shows using genre-spanning mashups to bring music enthusiasts of all kinds together. The Almost Famous Pandas will explore applications of Web3 for the music industry through a series of extravagant concert events at all major global NFT conferences, kicking off in June 2022 in New York City. And then you have the roadmap, which includes Marketplace and Rankings, Panda Portal, Panda Fest 2022, Endangered Pandas, Companion NFTs, and Panda. And here you have the rest of their team. So White Pandas is a really interesting project and it's super unique, but Almost Famous Pandas is project number 2 and for sure a really interesting project, and they are launching on the Magic Eden launchpad. Now on to project number 3, which is Bizarre Platypus. This is a project that I have talked about previously on my channel as well, but they're back because they're minting this week and I really like the project. So as I said at the start, I'm giving away whitelist spots to this project as well as Guild Saga over in my Patreon, but they're minting February 27th, which is in 7 days. So next Sunday. They have 16.8 thousand followers over on Twitter and they get some pretty crazy engagement. And then you have their website right here, which is super colorful and just super engaging. I really like this website. Right here you have a showcase of their art. I feel like this is some type of art that some people just hate while others actually love it. Personally, I think this looks pretty cool. It's super colorful and it's just super unique. Right here you have their roadmap. The supply is 5,555. They did lower it from 7,777 down to 5,555, so that's a good thing. And then they will launch on marketplaces. They'll do a community fund. They'll do some donations, giveaways, clothing line, exclusive garments for holders, and physical stores. And right here you have their clothing line. Some of these look really cool. I personally love this hoodie. You also have a beanie, you even have a skateboard. And here you have their team consisting of these 6 people. So here's basically all of their prices. It's actually 1.2 for the whitelist mint and 1.5 for the public mint. You can see that they have 23,000 members over in their Discord, which is just crazy, and obviously over 16,000 over on Twitter. So Bizarre Platypus is for sure a project I'm really looking forward to, and just overall a super interesting project. Now project number 4 is one you've probably not heard about. Not a lot of people has heard about this one, but this is for you guys that may not like these massive supply NFTs. This one is MinerVerse, minting February 23rd, so in 3 days. Mint price is 0.77 for the whitelist and 0.99 for the public, and considering their supply is only 555, this is not bad at all. Earn up to 0.1 Solana every single day. And then you have the website, which is like fairly basic, but it says the greatest staking NFT, which we all love. We all love staking. Passive income is amazing, of course. And right here you have the roadmap. So these guys will actually do 3 different mints with 3 different collections. You'll have 555 of the Miner Moose. These will earn 2 times as much as the Miner Monkeys. Then on March 2nd, you have the Miner Mice, which will earn 1.5 times as much as the Miner Monkeys. Then you have the actual Miner Monkeys, which is a bit higher supply at 777. So this first launch coming up in 3 days is of course the one that will earn you the most passive income. And then you have later in March, the official staking/mining site will release for MinerVerse. Here you have some of the daily mining rate details for the staking site. You have an iron pickaxe, which will give 0.1 Solana per day. If you have the moose, it will be 2 times as much, and a mice will do 1.5 times as much. And then gold pickaxe 0.3 and diamond pickaxe 0.5. So basically, when you mint your NFT, you'll get this pickaxe. So if you get a diamond one, it's obviously the best one. And right here, you have their team, which apparently is fully doxed, so that's nice to see. But obviously, still do your own research and invest at your own risk, because even though a team is doxed, there is still a risk involved. Okay, the last project on this list is one that we obviously had to include, and it's the MoshiHeads. They have 24,000 followers, which is insane. Their first ever tweet was February 9th, which is 11 days ago. They've gotten 24,000 followers in like 11 days, which is crazy. But I do understand it because this art is insane. I absolutely love this artwork. This is not something that you can pay a Fiverr person $5 for. And you get this. Now this is some real talent right here. I absolutely love this artwork. Some of the favorite artwork I've seen in a while on Solana. I think this will do amazing. And here you have the website, which is also really well made. There's not a lot of information on this website. So the mint date is February 21st, which is tomorrow at 5 PM UTC. The supply is 3,000 for 1.5 Solana. And I can just tell that these guys will pop off. It would not surprise me if these guys started out at like 10 Solana floor, honestly. I think these are sick. They get some insane engagement in both Discord and on Twitter. Now I don't know exactly how many are for whitelist and how many are for public, but I'm guessing there might be like 500 NFTs or something in the public sale, so you have to be really quick or use a good like minting bot to be able to get one, or just look out for a secondary play possibly, but these are gonna sell out instantly and they're gonna do extremely well. So there you go, those were the 5 projects in today's video. I think it was a great list this week. Obviously let me know down in the comment section if there were any projects I missed out on, or if there's any projects you just want me to cover going forward on the channel. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button and subscribe down below to never miss any of my videos. Also check out my Patreon and Twitter, link will be down in the description. And with all of that said, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and I'll see you guys later. Peace.